Good afternoon, good morning, whatever. So, just a quick sound check. Can somebody write in the chats to confirm you can actually hear me, please? Thank you, Victoria. Good, good. So, in 4 minutes, we shall start. Just time to drink my tea. Thank you, very glad, young sir. Oh, speed up. Incidentally, while we are talking about sound and cameras, this is what I've got here is a Logitech webcam. It has a wonderful system so that if you've got a laptop, you clip it on the laptop and part of the clip obscures the camera in your laptop. And then when you're not using the camera, you just pull the USB plug out and leave it clipped on there, and nobody can see you via illicit switching on of your camera. Let's get, I think I have 3 versions. The one for occasional usage is only about 30, what's that, $30, 27, 26 pounds, somewhere around there. The one I use costs a bit more, but I use it every day, so anyway, just 2 more minutes and we go live. Remember to go. Can we use our headphone sets? Oh, I see what you mean. Very good question. Yes is the short answer. He's talking about the Harmony headphone set, not an audio headphone set. This is, oh no, I can't even show you that. This is something manufactured by Harmony United that deletes negative programming and negative source. I'll put a link in the chat here if anybody wants to look at it later. Quite an interesting tool. So, yeah. Hey? For some reason didn't work. Okay. Cool. Oh, that works. Right. Error, try again, edit and try again. I don't understand that because it's showing in my chat as it worked, and then it's saying at the bottom, no, it didn't. Can anybody see that URL that I've just put in there? Or website address, for those who don't know what URL means. Please write to me. Torrent, can you see it? Unfortunately, no. What's wrong with it? I can't see anything wrong with it. Why? Obviously, it doesn't like it, but I've no idea why. Well, let me try this. So no, that doesn't work either. Why? Can you not put it in the video description? Well, when I get around to writing it. But if you've got pen and paper, it's quite a short URL. Just write it down. So it's www. H for Harry, S for sugar, U for uncle, R for Roger, L for London.com, and then Slake Street, forgot what it's called in English, slash HHS, Harry Sugar. So www.hsurl.com/HHS. Right. Haselhupfer. I'm in German, I can see. I'm in Germany, I can see. Okay. No, not going to get. I don't know. Carson, I'm not going to do that because it sometimes takes 2 or 3 attempts to get this live stream to actually go live. So I'm not going to log out and log in. You can just describe how to find it on your website. Yeah, that's what this short URL is for. Now, if I had a thick pen, but I haven't. So anyway, it's 4 minutes past the hour. So let's begin. So everybody, focus in the thankfulness in your heart and the love that fills you. And let's get together. Namaste. So, I don't know what's in the chat. Can beautifully see and hear you. Maybe the page must be over for others. I can't see and hear you. Don't quite understand you, Faye. There was just a problem that, as I'm aware, that for some reason, when I write a text in the chat, nobody else can see it. Let me just do another quick test. Just type something. Now it appears. I don't know. I am not a YouTube. Yeah. Well, let me just try typing that URL again, see what happens. It doesn't like me putting a URL in the chat. That's the problem. So I'll put anything else in, but not a URL. And I've just disconnected my mouse. Aha. Good. Yeah, it's URL that YouTube doesn't allow in the chat. So we will see us again at 5:30 London. So just a quick refresher for those who maybe weren't here this morning. We're actually working with what is called in modern parlance just the field, or the null-point field, or the quantum fields. There are older names that we know well, the Holy Ghost. In Sanskrit, Siddhakasa. There are all different names for the same thing. And every culture, every language, so far as I know, right around the world, has a name for this, but there's very little knowledge about how to use it, partially to do with the Sirius orbit, whereby it's almost impossible to use it in times of low energy, low consciousness, but now it becomes much, much easier, which is one of the reasons why Jesus dictated A Course in Miracles. And amongst other things, the quantum fields are known in quantum physics as the fields of unlimited possibilities, which they are. There is no limit on what can be done in and with the quantum fields, and you are not separate from them. You are both in the field, and the field is in you. It's one and the same. And it's the field which you use to manifest things in your life. Whether you manifest from thankfulness or from fear, you see quite easily from the results. If you like the results, then you manifested it from thankfulness. If you don't, then you manifested it from fear. But so you did it, and there is no limit on what you can do in the quantum fields. And that we are going to do something quite interesting this evening at shortly after 5:30 London time. So that's 12:30 New York and 9:30 in the morning Pacific. 12:30 noon in New York, that is. That's half an hour after we've done it with the German group. Anyway, quick look to see if there's any questions before I disappear for a couple of hours. They do not like you sharing your URLs. What's next? We cannot share them. I will find a thick paper I've got, and I shall hold it up to the camera at shortly after 5:30 London time. Okay, so hope to see you then. The higher your vibration, the more abundance you attract into your life. Yes and no. It's a question of what do you want in your life? I mean, abundance is a natural attribute of this universe. It's one of the, I can't think of the English term. It's one of the basic stipulations of this universe. This universe is an abundant universe. It's a question of how much of it do you want? Once you've got enough to satisfy your needs, your wants, you have no use for anything else. So there is no purpose in you storing it, as some people do, because you not only do you have nothing from it, but other people are trying to take it away from you because it actually belongs to them. So abundance is balance, having everything you want and not wanting anything. It's like this Buddhist teaching, which is often misunderstood. Nirvana is the state in which you want nothing. And it's not because absolute poverty is some way holy, but because you've allowed yourself to have everything that you want. So where do you go from there? You expand consciousness. And maybe you teach others how to have everything they want, how they can do anything that they want. And then we go on there to somewhere else. We'll get there. And when we get there, we'll know what it is. So I think that would be 11:30 p.m. Chicago. That's correct. Yes, it would. Okay, then I shall plug my mouse back in and disconnect. And I'll see you later. Thank you. Ciao.